unofficial Universal Orlando podcast is a member of the Mice Chat Podcast Network. MicePod.com. Now, discover the universe, one theme park at a time.
Greetings, Universal fans. It's time for another unofficial Universal Orlando podcast, bringing you all the news from the Universal Orlando Resort and Universal Studios Hollywood, Singapore, and Japan.
What's up, Internet? Hey, welcome to episode 91 of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. This is Darren. This podcast is, of course, brought to you in association with MiceChat.com and sponsored by Fairy Godmother Travel and Florida Ticks. With me today, I have Tracy.
Hello.
Lee.
Good evening.
And Hunter.
What's up, everyone?
What's up? How's everybody doing?
Good.
I've noticed something. We never separate Lee or Tracy. Like, one or the other always comes first, but they always go side by side in the introduction.
Aww.
That's how it should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Any pressing issues this week?
Yeah, Diagon Alley's not open.
No.
Yeah, we're not there.
Let's get into the rumours for that one a little bit later.
Oh, okay.
Rumors about you guys coming over? That'd be great.
We don't need a rumour. That's a fact. That's happening next year.
Amen, y'all.
All right, then we'll start off again with the news.
Right, well, Universal Orlando Mardi Gras continues this weekend, and there are only 4 weekends left.
It's only been going on for 6 years.
I thought we were like on the homecoming stretch. I thought this was it.
It has. Yeah, Mardi Gras is one day of the year, and it's been going on for, what, 2 months?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it's about Boxing Day, isn't it? So, yeah, the concert that's this weekend, May the 17th, Saturday, obviously, is going to be performed by The Roots. Anybody?
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's Jimmy Fallon's house band. They're really good.
All right.
What type of music is it, Darren?
It's like R&B, rap kind of deal. It's really good, though.
Sounds
Okey-dokey.
interesting.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, if you're looking to visit between now and the end of the event, you can see Cher Lloyd on May the 24th. Huey Lewis and the News on May 31st. And then you can also see Robin Thicke's rescheduled performance, which is on Saturday, June the 7th. And he's closing out Mardi Gras this year.
Tell me one of you two's going for Huey Lewis and the News.
I will be there.
Yes. Oh, yes.
What date is that?
The 31st.
I'll probably be there in hopes of a soft opening, to be honest.
There's not
Yeah.
going for... I might catch Huey Lewis and the News while I'm there, but I'm just there for Diagon Alley.
Pretty much, yeah.
Spoke like a true fan. Yeah, I'd like to see Huey Lewis and the News.
I would go and see them, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Base hourly pay for Universal team members, including all those hired beginning today, will increase from $9 to $9 from $8 on June 1st. That's part of Universal Orlando's ongoing effort to provide the best possible work environment for its team members. So if they're a little bit snootier than normal, then you'll know it's because they're making more money now. And base rates will continue to be reviewed moving forward.
See, $9 is what, Tracy? It's about... trying to work
not a
out
lot.
what that is.
It's £1.
You've been learning off
Our
Jim
exchange rate
Craig.
is terrible, yes.
320. It's about £5.80. What's the national minimum wage over here?
I don't know, I don't work.
£6.90
No, I think
or
it's,
something.
isn't it about
It's nearly £7,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I wouldn't get out of bed for
So
a
it's
fiver.
quite low, the minimum wage in America, compared to over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure costs are adjusted differently, too. So,
Everything's
I've got
a
to
lot
say it's-
cheaper over there
yeah.
than it is over here.
yeah.
Definitely.
So, and it's been a large trend here because the president basically called for minimum wage increases, and a lot of people have been doing it voluntarily beforehand.
Okay.
So Universal's kind of jumping in on that.
I think
That's
they deserve it. Let's be honest, when we were over last year, I mean, you guys will be able to speak to it better than we can, but we didn't come across a bad team member last time.
No.
Mm-hmm.
They're also very hard working.
And like I think we said it, Tracy, didn't we? Everyone goes on about Disney cast members going above and beyond, present company not excluded. But we actually found it the opposite way around last time, that we found it was the Disney cast members that were sort of hit and miss, whereas at Universal they were...
Oh, they were amazing.
All the time, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right, so I shall continue on. Last week, as if you've been following us on Facebook, you'd have seen this, but Universal gave us a first look at the goblins that will be featured in the Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts queue.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go on, then. What did you think?
Oh, I thought these just painted Warwick Davis and put him up there. I mean, what else is he doing besides Star Wars weekends nowadays?
It's all Potter stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, he's touring with his company. They've just been to Darlington.
Have they?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you're right.
Thank you.
They're really hyper realistic. It looks really cool. I hope the animatronics are strong and sturdy, though, for it to be running constantly all day forever.
Supposedly, Disney and Universal are using the same audio animatronic manufacturer now.
Okay, do we know who it is?
I don't know offhand. I know I read it somewhere, but supposedly they came from the exact same company.
Okay.
It's interesting.
Welcome to the Hall of Presidents.
I've got to
Give
say,
me your key, Mr. Potter.
Can you imagine Abraham Lincoln standing up and doing that?
But me and Tracy watched it the day it came out, and I was blown away by it. And they were just for the queue.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a little intimidating.
That's it. Stood in the queue with those things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, they're
just looking at
supposed
you
to be
constantly.
intimidating, remember?
I know.
Because it's planed out pretty plainly in the book that he's pretty creeped out by him at the first, look and everything like that.
I'm already creeped out by them.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard today that apparently, I think it was on the Parkscope podcast, that they were saying they got tweeted by someone who said they're not even the best audio animatronics in the attraction.
It doesn't surprise me.
So I'm very intrigued. I'm intrigued now to see what the dragon looks like, if that's what the goblins look like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, the
Very
goblins
excited.
have those eyes that just stare into your soul. It's almost, very, very creepy.
I can't wait to ride that ride.
It'd be great.
But yeah, if you want to check the video out, I will link to it in our show notes and in our Mice Chat article. And if you have a look about it, it's on our Facebook page somewhere at facebook.com/UUO podcast.
Yeah, and what I really liked, everyone freaked out over the Today Show preview, and you could kind of see him in the background, and then the next day Universal came out with that.
Yeah.
And it just kind of totally blew us all away.
Absolutely.
Kind of rolling off that, the vision for the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Diagon Alley is unprecedented. The spectacularly themed environment, located within Universal Studios Florida, will double the size of the sweeping area already dedicated to Harry Potter's adventures at Universal Islands of Adventure, expanding across both Universal theme parks. It will create new experiences based on the signature areas of London, Diagon Alley, and Nocturne Alley.
Woohoo!
Of course, we just kind of got off the subject, but Escape from Gringotts is going to be the signature ride, and that's going to be a groundbreaking, multi-dimensional thrill ride that will place riders in the middle of an incredible adventure as they navigate their way through the Gringotts vaults. So Mark Woodbury, who's the president of Universal Creative, went on to say, Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts will be like no other attraction in the entire world. From the moment we saw Gringotts Banks in the film, we knew we wanted to bring it to life for our guests, and we're doing this in a way that the world has never seen before.
It was never any doubt, really, when you watched the movies, even reading the books. It was built to be a theme park attraction.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, especially, the original Wizarding World opened up right before Deathly Hallows Part 2 came out.
Yeah.
They had to see that segment, and then yep, that's our Phase 2.
Yeah.
Just an absolute no-brainer. The J.K. Rowling's done the work for them, isn't it? There, it's a roller coaster. It is a roller coaster. Go and do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Additional details were revealed on May 13th, and as we are recording this on the 12th, I will magically now pass you over to Tracy to let you know what was announced.
Thank you, Hunter. Yes, on Tuesday, Universal Orlando revealed new details of Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts attraction that will be the centre of the new Wizarding World of Harry Potter Diagon Alley. The attraction will be similar to its Hogsmeade counterpart, Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, in that it will combine projection screens, special effects and real sets. The ride will incorporate 3D visuals and contain a screen that will surround guests almost 360 degrees. Speculation has been rife about the height requirement for the ride, but Universal have confirmed it will be 42 inches, which would suggest it will be a less intense ride than the much compared to Revenge of the Mummy coaster, as well as the Forbidden Journey, which both require a 48-inch height requirement. As we discussed, the queue will include animatronic goblins in the Marble Hall, and guests will be welcomed by Bill Weasley, played by Donald Gleeson. As the story of the attraction continues, we learn Harry, Ron and Hermione are attempting to break into Bellatrix Lestrange's vault to steal a Horcrux hidden within, and as always, something goes wrong. Universal also confirmed that we will see Helena Bonham Carter reprise her role as Bellatrix in the attraction, and we will also see, for the first time in a Potter attraction, Ralph Fiennes as Lord Voldemort himself. The queue will wind its way through Gringotts Bank and end up deep underneath, where guests will board their 12-person ride vehicles for an approximately 4-minute adventure. As well as Bellatrix and Voldemort, guests will also come across trolls and dragons, which does not include the 60-foot fire-breathing one that will be perched on top of the building itself. So there you go, it's shaping up to be a fantastic attraction, but unfortunately one detail Universal didn't reveal was the opening date. They have said that will follow later. Back to you, Hunter.
So thanks for that, Tracy. We all will discuss it more on episode 93, I'm sure. But for more information on the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Diagon Alley, visit www.universalorlando.com/Wizarding World.
And it's got to be like crushing to be Disney, right? You just spent what they've been working on the minecart coaster since Diagon Alley. I mean, since the original Harry Potter area opened. They finally get their minecart.
I thought they've been working on it since Disney World opened, haven't they?
What, the one they just
expansion?
What?
Yeah, they've been working on it for about 30 years, I think.
Yeah, now, I will give it to Disney something really cool that I learned. They put original audio animatronics from Snow White's Scary Adventures into the new attraction.
I just heard that today, actually.
So that's a cool little tribute.
But to work so long, to build that minecart ride, and then Universal throws up one that's going to be 100 times better, I think, after watching the walkthrough.
Yeah, but then you're going to have you see it all the time. Universal uses projections while Disney uses more physical things. It's just going to be a big debate. But I think everyone's going to agree that Gringotts is the better attraction.
Yep. I think this is all due to the popularity of Minecraft.
Yeah.
Well, let's just see, right? They announced that the Seven Dwarfs Mine Coaster will officially open on May 28th. If you were Universal, when would you start soft openings?
Hopefully this Sunday.
May 28th, by any chance?
See, this is why I'm going to Huey Lewis in the News.
It wouldn't surprise me. Let's be honest. They're both not against sort of playing dirty tactics, as it were.
You remember how Universal coincidentally leaked the Phase 2 details right before Disney made their One More Disney Day announcement back in 2012?
New Year's Eve, wasn't it? Robert Niles at Theme Park Insider leaked them.
Yep.
All right. Well, the next one I'm really excited about, and I might be actually making a trip over to Hollywood for this one. And this comes from Theme Park Insider. Back to the Future, the ride disappeared from Universal Studios Hollywood in 2007 to make way for the Simpsons ride, but the classic Universal time travel franchise might be returning to the theme park for its 30th anniversary next year.
I've never heard of this franchise.
That's funny. We only recorded about it a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. The motion simulator movie ride, of course, is not coming back, unfortunately. But what they're looking to do might be, well, this is all rumor, of course. This should be in the rumor section probably.
Yeah, but it was big news, I thought.
Yeah, but there might be a nighttime version of the clock tower scene from from Back to the Future on the very spot where the scene was filmed, which would be really cool. It says with the television series that's been filming on Universal Courthouse Square backlot set wrapping production, Universal's free to recreate the Back to the Future set on site. Some of the original courthouse was destroyed in the June 2008 backlot fire that destroyed the original King Kong attraction. The plan is that Universal would transform Courthouse Square to its faux 1955 look from the 85 movie, which would serve as a drive-by attraction in itself for visitors on the regular daytime version of the studio tour, but then the real action would happen at night. So, yeah. There's a lot of details for it to be a rumor, really.
Well, because it's part of the studio backlot tour.
Backlot tour actually shuts down a couple of hours. I think it's either an hour or two before the park actually closes, though.
And that's what this is going to be. It's going to be a new nighttime backlot tour.
Yeah.
Where they'll reenact I was listening to Coaster Radio today, and they were saying that they're going to reenact the final scene of the movie when Doc sends Marty back to the future.
Yeah.
That would be very cool.
It would be awesome.
It kind of reminds me of like a Phantasmic style thing where you leave the park and then go into a totally different area to view kind of like this big spectacle.
Well, think about this too. It's in October. October is Halloween Horror Nights there, when they have the Terror Tram, which only runs at night.
Ooh.
During the Halloween Horror Nights event.
Yeah.
So it could be incorporated with, the Norman Bates Psycho House, they run the War of the Worlds a night as well. Give you that really cool, like, decimated nighttime look.
Obviously, they're only doing this to promote A Million Ways to Die in the West, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and they have dressed up Courthouse Square in the past. They did it for Walking Dead last year.
Okay.
Oh, didn't know that.
That's where the Walking Dead portion of the Terror Tram was.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, they're saying this would be with a mix of pyro, lightning, and sound effects. The DeLorean making an appearance. So, and that would be really cool.
It would be awesome.
Yeah. Even I would.
You want to go out there anyway? Just like,
I want to go out there anyway, but yeah, that. Even I'm kind of thinking, yeah, I'd do that.
But it's good that they're looking to bring back some, like, to put an homage into another one of their classic films as well that is sadly gone from the park. I think that would be awesome. Can you imagine watching that scene played out? I love live entertainment like that in the parks, and there isn't enough of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's true.
Yep, definitely. So if it does happen, I will be there.
Yes.
Yep.
To report live.
Cool. From the future.
Well, this news article that I've got actually taught me something.
Okay.
I always wondered what the collective of NBC Universal execs was. No, it's actually a gaggle. So apparently a gaggle of NBC Universal execs were on hand on April 30th, which is Wednesday, when Jay Leno was dedicated with a street was dedicated in his honour. And yeah, the long-time Tonight Show host who bowed out in February.
I don't even know who he is.
Jay Leno,
Really?
yes you do.
He's
Big guy,
he's
grey
an American
hair.
icon, yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice. It was really nice of him to dedicate it straight to me.
I'm none the
Yeah,
wiser.
he's looking blank.
I probably know him if I saw him.
Darren, as a side note, that needs to be your Godric voice.
So yeah, you can now find Jay Leno Lane at Universal Studios Hollywood.
Why?
Why not?
And do I have
Was
to
it
say
filmed?
that bit?
You don't have to. Was it filmed? Did they used to film the Tonight Show then at Universal Hollywood? Do we know?
It's just in tribute to all the elderly people he helped fall asleep. Put to sleep, pardon me.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
Sounds like a vet.
Oh, God.
So you heard it here, folks. First, folks, post your favorite Jay Leno moments onto the Facebook wall.
No, please don't.
We'll
Well,
comment with our favorites.
Yeah, go ahead. Why not? All right. Off from Jay Leno. It's on time for the rumor mill.
Oh, yeah.
I think Hunter is bursting at the seams with rumors, and Lee as well.
I am,
So
yeah.
you
But
guys fight to see who goes.
I'm going to let Lee go first because I have a few.
go
All
on.
right.
Well, I know, Darren, Hunter, you mentioned about Halloween Horror Nights, so we'll stick off the God, I can't even speak now.
Catching.
I'll kick off
It's Jay Leno.
the Halloween Horror Nights rumours, and it's something we actually mentioned a couple of weeks ago, I think, when we were talking about the rumours and stuff. It was on Twitter. Drew of OU from Orlando United posted a tweet saying Has Universal Orlando always been following the @Insidious movie on Twitter?
Ooh.
So obviously he's had a look through and gone, I think they've just started following them. And what reason would Universal Halloween Horror Nights have for following the Insidious movie?
Promotion.
Halloween Horror Nights.
Yep.
Especially because it was over there it was in Hollywood last year.
Mm-hmm.
Because we just watched the second one the other week.
Quite enjoyed it.
Very much enjoyed it.
I've been really expecting that since last year, really.
Yeah.
It was a successful house in Hollywood, and that tends to be the trend now, is if it's successful in Hollywood, it comes over here, so.
Yeah, well, like La Llorona
Really,
last
we just
year.
get an expanded version of their house, whatever's like most successful over there, you know?
Mm.
Yeah. One of my favorite topics is always learning about the video game house.
Ooh.
And I've read from several people that an IP they're considering is actually Dead Space.
Oh,
I have heard this too.
so have I, and they need to leave it till next year.
Yes, you want to see Lee's face at the moment.
Like Raymond playing it at the moment, and he's like, they need to save that for next year.
Well, I remember I know when Darren and I talk about the houses and speculation and everything, sometimes even off the show, and we mentioned, I think our top two when we first started, planning for this year, we were talking about BioShock and Dead Space. So, yeah.
Yeah, I personally, I would prefer BioShock, but Dead Space is pretty good.
Yeah, I think Dead Space lends itself to a house a bit more, though, right?
Yeah, and I'm still sticking with this. If that turns out to be the house, then here's my prediction. They're going to have a silent room, the 0G room.
Oh man, that would be amazing.
Yeah, I think they're going to do that. If they have this house, I don't see them not doing that, and that would be touted as a real special feature for that house. Like the pause screen in Resident Evil.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Hopefully they can do it well. And they have plenty of alien sets, so I have no problem with that.
Jesse sat there with a look on her face going, I have no idea what you're talking about.
We talked Super Mario, Princess Peach. Yep, I'm your girl. That could be quite scary.
Did you say?
Later, let's go.
Yeah. Oh, you won't beat me.
Oh, and the creatures in that one will be so messed up looking. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Another rumor I've heard from a couple different people, probably the most well-regarded kind of recent Halloween film to come out in a long time, Trick or Treat as an IP.
See, I've not seen that.
No.
It is. Oh, it's great. You got to see it. It is really, really good. It's kind of done in a creep show kind of fashion where there's multiple different stories. It's like short films.
Okay.
All
All
right.
put together, and with like another kind of short film tying it all together.
Yeah.
And it's very cool.
Sounds interesting.
Yep, and that would be, I guess, the closest. I mean, it's kind of a comic relief because it's like at points it gets to become like a pretty dark, twisted comedy.
Yeah, so
like over the top.
Yeah.
So I think that would be good for their their kind of comic relief house.
Plus,
Even though it's still messed
his
up.
name's Jack, right?
Yep.
You know how much merch you could sell of Jack?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Pardon me for being ignorant, but have they ever done Michael Myers, I'll say, not Mike Myers.
Halloween? They've
Yeah.
done a few Halloween houses.
Mm-hmm.
Because you remember that day or that year where they did like the big tribute? They had like a Nightmare house and a Halloween house and a Texas Chainsaw Massacre house.
I remember Freddy being there and Leatherface, but not Michael Myers.
Yep. He's been there, I think, 4 times since the initial, yeah.
I still find it hilarious that Hunter knows like all the ins and outs of Halloween Horror Nights, yet has never set foot into that event ever.
It intrigues me,
Then you need to come when we're over next year.
It's one in 2009.
You mean the Halloween Horror Nights, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's coming.
You're right. You can hold Raymond's hand.
Sounds good, yeah.
Jade's coming.
I'll cower behind each other.
Jade will walk you through.
I'll cower behind Jade, exactly.
She'll have all
I've
the
heard
monsters running off her.
I'll protect you, Hunter.
Thank you, Jade. Let me buy you a cinnamon roll.
We should definitely do it for that.
Exactly.
So have you guys heard that they might be building a ride based on King Kong?
Yes.
Yeah.
Little
what
bit.
gives you that? I heard it's going to be
From
Jaws
Gringotts.
versus King Kong, actually.
No.
That would be awesome. Jaws has got to come in a tornado too. Why not?
Thomas
No.
J needs to be the creative consultant.
But speaking
ev-
of Kong, I heard today that there will be a King Kong animatronic in that attraction.
Ooh.
Yes.
The same. Have they had the other one just sitting around?
Maybe.
Probably.
It was pretty advanced. We just add a couple new parts. It'd be pretty good.
Well, wasn't it actually just like this big blow up? Anyways,
No,
It's got a
I don't
puncture
think so,
repair
was
kit.
it?
I don't,
Like
no,
a Macy's
it
balloon.
had- like it was full of air or something like that.
I've not heard that, like.
Yeah, I'd have to find it because supposedly who designed it is, I mean,
Bob
any
Gurr.
of the theme park. Yeah, Bob Gurr designed it.
Yeah.
American Horror Story.
Right.
Yeah, that's been going around for a while.
Just because you don't like it.
I don't care for it either, but
oh, I
You
it
didn't
makes
like
sense
it
for, like
either.
their big television IP.
I'm surprised they've never done something a Bates Motel. Because that's had a new lease of life.
Well,
I know
did
the
have,
house isn't there anymore, but...
They did have a Psycho house one year.
Yeah, but I'm talking like based off the TV show that's on now.
Oh, basement. Yeah.
We're already into what, second season here?
Yeah.
I don't even know if there is a third.
I think the
Yeah.
second season just ended here.
Oh,
The
wait.
first half will have you going through the Bates Motel. The second half is walking through a pot field
Yeah.
with rednecks with shotguns.
Yeah.
Sounds like Without a Paddle.
I've not seen that.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Isn't that Seth Green?
I think it was like Matthew Lillard and Seth Green back in like 2002. How did we get on the subject? Yeah.
You got any more Halloween Horror Nights, Hunter?
Nightingales.
What's
Nightingales?
That is very loosely based on Mike Aiello saying in the trenches during his blog post that he just recently put up on the Universal
Because
blog.
supposedly they wanted the Nightingales to actually... What was that, 2012?
That was the first year. No, it was 2011, wasn't it? Wasn't that the
2011,
first year
yeah.
we started doing
Because
the podcast?
supposedly they wanted Nightingales, if it was popular enough, to actually reach kind of like an icon status.
I must admit, I liked the premise of it. I
Yeah.
can't remember what you said about it, Darren, when you reviewed it.
Yeah, well, it was going through a trench. They had I think that was one of the first years they used flyers.
Okay.
People actually on ropes that were jumping from side to side above you.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. They had lots of fake guns with loud popping sounds everywhere. Very effective. They had a Gatling gun in there as well. They had piles of bodies with a couple live ones in there, just to throw you off.
Because
It was
didn't you
awesome.
describe that? Yeah. Didn't you describe that as like a very kind of claustrophobic?
Yeah,
tight
because
space
you
and
were
everything
literally
like that,
in
yeah.
trench, yeah. And you're going through medical triage units and just like passing dead soldiers in the way, and you're having to step over, bodies on the ground
Yeah.
in the
I'm
dark.
here-
It was very chaotic and very awesome.
Yeah. So I'm hearing
Sounds
that might be getting a sequel this year.
Yeah, but like I said, that's that's really shooting for it with the clue, quote unquote, that sometimes Halloween Horror Nights fans get a little into it.
Yeah.
They read into everything. And with somebody with like John Murdy, he posts up every year. He gives you his code names for the houses.
Oh, yeah.
It's like when you finally find out about him, it's like, oh, okay, I see the connection. But up until then, it's just rampant speculation.
And he
Yeah.
tweets like you wouldn't believe as well. I mean, I've been retweeting a lot of his stuff for the past few months, and he really does put it out there. Right, has anyone got any more Halloween Horror Night stuff?
I've got nothing.
Jesse, have you got anything? No, Darren, have you
No.
got anything?
Uh-uh.
Right, go on then, Potter Hunter. You want to go first, or shall I?
He's a Potter hunter.
Potter Hunter.
I'm just thinking about. We know what I really want to see the most of, and I know Lee and Tracy especially, and probably even Darren are anticipating. I really want to see some more Nocturne Alley or get some more information about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because supposedly they're going for kind of like a year-round Halloween Horror Nights feel to that area.
There was some concept art put out last week. I don't know where it got put out. People were posting it on Facebook and on Twitter and stuff, but I don't know where it came from.
I didn't even see this.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
yeah.
a weird,
I
like...
saw some of that showed the street, like the actual street covered like completely covered with a glass top. Like it reminded me a lot of like the photos I've seen of Singapore.
Yeah, I have heard that because obviously they'll want to keep it dark.
Yeah. And well, actually, the one I saw went all the way down Diagon Alley as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the other
Supposedly
side.
it is covered. That's what I've heard as well.
Yeah, I've heard it goes indoors.
Weird.
So obviously it goes into a sound
It's
stage.
so nice. I'm only going to be hanging out there when it opens. Nice covered air conditioned area.
Serenity. Yeah, exactly. Well, even remember, we really only see Nocturne Alley and Chamber of Secrets in the films.
No, you get to see a little
That's
bit
the main
in...
street of Diagon Alley, though, right?
No, you get to see a little bit of Nocturne Alley in, I want to say, the Half-Blood Prince.
Yeah.
When they follow Fenrir Greyback down there when...
You're right, because
with
they end up
Malfoy.
back at the Dark Magic
yes.
shop.
Borgin and Burke's.
But, yeah.
Yeah, just briefly, but you're right, you don't see much of it at all.
Yeah.
The Hand of Destiny, I've heard, is going to be making an appearance.
Yes, I've seen... Where have I seen artwork for that?
I think
In a
they
window.
released a picture of inside of Borgin
yeah.
and Burke's concept art, and I'm sure it's in there.
Yeah, that's where I've seen it.
Because it is such a recognizable point from the film.
Absolutely.
One thing I wanted to say is everything I've read, they've actually pulled off the running through the wall section and platform. For 9 3/4, I mean.
I'm intrigued to see how they're going to do that because...
Supposedly it's a trick of mirrors.
Yeah, I've heard that and some sort of projection because I know they released a video again this weekend of like a behind-the-scenes thing of the Hogwarts Express, and they did talk about that you are going to be able to run through the wall onto Platform 9. But how does that work with guest flow then? That's going to be a bit weird. Are they only going to let people through onto Platform 9, like a certain amount of people at a time through onto Platform 9 3/4?
Well, there's going to be... That line is going to be the busiest at Universal for the next couple years.
From what I can imagine, I'm guessing the actual queue will go through the King's Cross station.
Yes.
All through the King's Cross station.
Switchbacks.
And then the actual loading area will be on 9 3/4, which they would only be letting people in, in single file. How many in your party,
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Go to 3, go to 4,
Yeah.
A team member better lean over and say, better take it at a run if you're nervous.
Yeah. Because people need that experience. They can't just be ramming people through it. People will want that experience of running through the wall. I do.
Mm-hmm. And I'm sure there'll be a video recording it so you can buy it later.
Yeah.
Rip Ride Hello Hogwarts Express.
Yeah, and like we said, I wanted to solidify on every 4th or 5th person. Just so they run right into it. Bam.
Ooh.
Well, I heard a rumour going around about team member previews.
Now, the team members had kind of like their big meeting the other night, but from what I understand, that nothing was officially announced.
I've heard the rumour going around is that team member previews will begin on the 24th or the 25th of this month.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I just think it's really cool. Regardless, we're about 2 weeks away from people actually being able to step foot into Diagon Alley, and that's really something.
It is when we're not going to get there for another year and a half.
Are we going to have to remain spoiler-free?
But probably not, but we'll reach that when we come to it. I'll have forgot all about it by 18 months' time.
If you guys watch an on-ride video...
I won't. No, I will not.
Yeah.
I definitely won't. I'll go mad if I catch sight of anything.
I didn't know anything
Will you
about
watch
the Forbidden
queue
Journey.
walk, though? Because that's what I did for Forbidden Journey. I watched the queue walkthrough and then the ride. Well, you couldn't see the ride anyways.
We knew absolutely nothing about the Forbidden Journey, really, other than bits and bobs that we'd heard people talking about.
And that's the best way to experience it.
Yeah. But I think it was, a week and a half ago, the team members had a preview of some of the food and drinks and stuff that are going to be in there.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Looks good.
8 draft beers, apparently.
Yes, I will try them all.
You didn't even try the hogs.
Pastels.
Yeah, and those as well.
Yep.
Oh, I finally tried the Hogshead Brew last time I was there.
How is it?
I liked it. It's a dark American beer.
Okay.
So that's what it reminds me the best. I mean, that's the best way I can say it. So it's not as dark as like an English beer or anything like that, but it was still very good.
But apparently, they will have a steam train drink that will be non-alcoholic. That'll be a bit like the Flaming Moor, so it will and whether it'll have dry ice or not in it. Don't
Will
know
it have a
what
little
flavour
whistle at
it
the
is,
bottom?
but what?
It'll have a little whistle in the bottom so you can keep
Might do. That'll be cool. But yeah, apparently some sort of steam train drink.
Hogwarts Express themed.
Yeah, I think that'll be pretty cool.
I've heard that the candy trolley will be making an appearance, not only on the ride, but actually loading while you're waiting in the kind of like waiting to board. Supposedly you'll be able to buy snacks and stuff.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay. I'm not seeing how. I can't see how that's going to work on the ride itself.
On the ride, well, you're going to be seated into in a compartment, right?
Yeah, but people are going to be glued to those screens of what's going on outside, and it's surely
Yes,
not going
but
to be.
but that'll be the
stuff
first
is
couple of
also going to
times.
be happening in the hallway.
Right.
Now, whether that's an actual person or not,
Ah, okay. All right. Yes. Okay. You said an appearance, not
Yes.
necessarily selling stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, they will be selling stuff, from what I understand, they will be selling stuff like in the station or leaving the station or whatever. But
Yeah. I mean, I heard there was going to be some sort of snack cart inside King's Cross, but just kind of like Lee House's Tea House of Horror, that pre-packaged stuff. So if people are waiting in line,
Who's
they can
Lee
get...
House?
What did I say?
Lee House's Tea
What?
House. You said Lee
I thought we-
House's
Lee-
Tea
is that
where
House.
you guys are now. Yeah.
Is that what I said?
Yep.
Whatever.
Weirdo.
Tea House of Horror. It's like pre-packaged sandwiches and bottles of water and stuff for people that are waiting in line, which makes sense.
If Hogwarts Express
That's me
does
out.
not get a longer wait than the Elsa and Anna meet and greet at the Magic Kingdom, I'm going to be upset.
5 hours.
Yeah, I know.
Ugh.
No.
That's me out.
All right. You got anything else, Hunter?
No, I think I'm good.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and take a break. Diagon Alley is opening at Universal Studios Florida this summer, and we know all you witches and wizards can't wait to visit. So let our friends at Fairy Godmother Travel deal with the muggles and resort reservations. They're Universal Parks and Resorts specialists, as well as an authorized Disney vacation planner, and their service is free to you. From the new Cabana Bay Hotel to those other hotels run by a mouse, Fairy Godmother Travel can book all of your Orlando area vacation needs. And make sure you let them know you heard about them because of UUOP, because every UUOP referral helps us continue to bring you the best Universal coverage we can. Contact them today by phone at 832-284-4002 or toll free at 888-939-6425. Or go on over to fairygodmothertravel.com. Let Fairy Godmother Travel make your next vacation magical.
Hey all you UK UUOP listeners. If you're heading out to Universal Orlando this year, then you're going to need tickets, right? And what better place to get them than Florida Tix? They deal in all Universal Orlando tickets as well as tickets for all the other Central Florida attractions. And the best thing is, they're open 7 days a week, have no credit card fees and send out real tickets, not vouchers. So contact them today at 0800 980 5552 or visit their website floridatix.co.uk. That's floridatix.co.uk. And let them know you heard about them on the UUOP.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled programming. All right, and we're back, and we've got another listener Butterbeer preference, and this one is from listener Thomas J. Wagner.
Hello, all my friends at the UUOP. This is Thomas J. Wagner calling in from Atlanta, Georgia, with my preference of Butterbeer. And of course, that is Frozen.
Okay.
Yes.
Everyone seems to be going for Frozen. We need some votes for regular.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm very lonely on my team.
I'm on your team, Tracy.
Sorry, we are very lonely on
Yeah,
our
yeah,
team.
At least the hosts are divided half and half. I think that's good.
Well, yeah.
There's one thing, Hunter, at least our line isn't as long as theirs.
They're both the same bloody line.
Yes, but there's only two of us, there's about 5 million of you.
This is true.
Yeah, well, when I'm at Universal, I want butterbeer, not bitter beer.
To be perfectly honest, I could just get a cup full of the foam and then be satisfied either way. So
I want
I'm
warm
team foam, I
butterbeer.
guess technically.
Well, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Well, I want warm butterbeer. If they're not selling that when we're over in October next year, I will be very disappointed.
Hey, if you can sell hot chocolate any time of the year, I'm sure we can get warm butterbeer.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, but if he's having team foam, I'm having team pumpkin juice.
Not pumpkin
Pumpkin.
fizz.
Yeah.
No, pumpkin juice.
You prefer pumpkin juice over pumpkin fizz?
juice.
I prefer
yes.
pumpkin juice over butterbeer, to be perfectly honest.
Me too. See, we really are on the same team.
Yeah.
Do you know,
and you guys really will have a shorter line for that one.
I would possibly agree.
Oh my gosh.
If it
What's
hadn't
going
been-
on here?
I really did like the pumpkin
If it
juice.
hadn't been so expensive, I'd have drank that every
Now,
time.
Darren, you did shake it before you tried it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I've had people just drink the apple juice and then get a face full of cinnamon at the end of it.
Ew.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Thomas. If you want to let us know what is your favorite butterbeer and hear it on the show,
Record us a message telling us who you are, where you're from, and which is your favourite type of butterbeer.
You can record that on your phone, tablet, or PC and email it to us at podcast@uuopodcast.com.
Or alternatively, you can head over to speakpipe.com at UUOpod. I can't even. Or alternatively, go to speakpipe.com/UUOpodcast and leave us your message there.
all right. Now we wanted to talk a little bit about the Producers Club.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, stop being so cryptic about it and give you some details.
Yeah.
That's my fault.
Yeah.
I'll hold my hands up. Sorry,
Or worse
everyone.
than Disney with the, have you heard the secret?
Everybody knows. Everyone
Yeah.
knows I like to dangle carrots.
Yeah, but they're rotten and mouldy by the time we get them.
Probably.
Just in time for Halloween Horror Nights.
All right. Yeah, the Producers Club is something we're doing. What you're going to get with it is these are the guaranteed things. There might be other stuff that we come up with along the way as well. We're going to give you 2 exclusive podcasts just for Producers Club members. Monthly newsletter, priority on listener Q&A. So if you have questions and if we're interviewing someone, we're going to let you know first and get your questions in so that you'll have the opportunity to ask, some of the really big guests that we've had on the show so far and that we will have in the future. An exclusive competition to win something from Diagon Alley and a Producers Club only Facebook page and some other stuff as it comes along.
Right, so I've got a few other little bits and bobs in the works that we can give out to members, I think.
Awesome.
Yep.
Yep. If you're interested in it, it'll last 6 months and begin on July 1st, and a $10 donation is all we ask. So you can email us at podcast@uuopodcast.com to sign up for it.
Well, basically, it's just, we looked at trying, because it does cost us money to run the show, and we get a little bit off our sponsors and stuff. So it's a way of sort of asking for donations, but then, for
Giving
you,
something back.
yeah,
Yeah.
something exclusive for our big fans.
Yeah.
No, I think it's important to note that it's not like a paid membership or anything like that. The podcast isn't going exclusive.
No.
But
Oh,
it's
no,
more
no.
of like, if you want to help support the show and do donations like we've done all along, same sort of thing, but now you're actually going to get additional material back as a thank you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So the show is going out as normal.
Yeah, it just helps
for
us
free.
continue to
Yeah.
do the weekly show
Yeah.
and it be free and hopefully give us better content. So the money coming in off this, if when Cowfish opens, we can go, right, Darren Hunter, there's some money, get yourself off, go and review it.
Yes.
Yeah. As well, at the next meet and greet, all those Producers Club members will receive a back massage by your favorite host. So
I hope everybody hates me then. They're all gonna,
nice.
everyone wants Hunter said. If Hunter said it, Hunter deals with it.
Hunter is the biggest. He will
Come at
give
me.
the manliest back rubs.
the man is, I'll put on a fake beard and I'll talk like Hagrid the entire time. You guys are weird.
There we go.
Part of the Diagon Alley experience. It'll be great.
This is oddly comforting.
And dip his hands in the fountain outside London and give you an Indian head massage with the water. I'm actually doing the actions as well.
Yep.
I'm just stunned.
All right, before we get too far off here,
Yes, please.
until next week for Hunter, Tracy, and Lee, I'm Darren, and this has been the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. Good night, Internet.
That does it for another unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. Between shows, we'd love for you to get in touch. So email us with your spews, funny schmitz, comments, questions, and news to podcast@uuopodcast.com. Keep up with what's going on every day by following us on Twitter at UUOPodcast, like our Facebook page at facebook.com/UUOPodcast, follow us on Instagram and Pinterest at UUOPodcast, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/UUOPodcast, and don't miss a show by subscribing to us on iTunes, and please leave us a review. Not an Apple user? Then head over to uuopodcast.libsyn.com and subscribe to the feed while you're there. You can also find us on Stitcher Radio and at micepod.com. Come find us on our partner site, micechat.com, join the forums, and say hello. So thanks for listening, and remember, be adventurous.
This has been a micepod.com presentation.
MiceChat.com.